Welcome to a new episode from Zach Meglin Collectibles. What should we do with 10 2025 Topps Chrome hanger boxes? Should we rip? Should we sell? Or should we stash? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us here once again at Zach Meglin Collectibles. As mentioned, we have 10 hanger boxes. So are we going to rip them open? Are we going to sell them? Or are we going to stash them away? Well, we're going to do a little bit of both. So I am not going to rip all 10. What I will do is I will take some off of the table. To be decided at a later time. Probably stash some away. Probably rip some for another video. But we definitely are going to do some ripping today. So let's put this away. So you can see we have 3 plus 1. I'll explain the plus 1 that you see lurking in the background right over here. Okay? I'll get to that shortly enough. But without further delay, this is our first look here at Zach Meglin Collectibles with another 2025 Topps Chrome retail product, this time the hanger box. And we're out to find out whether or not hangers are bangers. So, in order to prove that, we have 3 boxes that we're choosing to rip open today. And we paid $20 each. So we got them at MSRP on Topps's release day. So as you know, if you try to get them on Topps's website pre-order, they quickly sold out. However, I had some luck on release day, at least with retail. Hobby boxes, no luck at all. You had to join the EQL for that. Jumbo boxes, I don't think there was even a chance for us to get them on release day with the EQL. However, we did get a chance with value and hangers, but we've already opened a few hangers and we have some coming in, courtesy of one Zach from Zach Meglin Collectibles. So today we are going to rip hanger boxes, and we purchased 10 of them. So we paid $20 for each box, but we are going to rip open the cheaper alternative. And to find out whether or not, once again, hangers are bangers. So what do we get with this? So we are getting Pulsar parallels. That's what we're looking for. Of course, we get other bangers potentially that can be hit, autos and relics. Now, what I have been told by some viewers in our last video, so if you haven't seen, check out our early preview video. We got some value boxes a day or two prior to release day. We ripped those open, got some pretty good hits, actually sold a lot of them on eBay, and now we're back at it with the hanger boxes as promised. So, the thing I was told by a viewer was, unfortunately, the kaiju cards, right? The cards that are the chase cards, the ones that look like they've got a Godzilla-like manga design with Japanese script. Those are a hobby exclusive. So I assume hobby and jumbo exclusive. So that means there's no chance in hell, unfortunately, that we can find these in these boxes. Doesn't mean that they're not other good hits. Okay, I believe someone pulled was it the Rookie Shield? Or one of the Shield cards. I don't know if it was the rookie one. It might have been the Josh Allen. No, the Josh Allen was the MVP, so it might have been that one. And I believe that one was pulled from a retail product. I believe a value box. Because the mega boxes we did get our hands on, believe it or not. We were able, if you haven't done so, check out GameStop. There was a lot of banter accusing GameStop of sort of gouging the prices. All right. My GameStop they sold out pretty quick on retail. However, when I showed up there, I was told I could pre-order mega boxes from them. And the mega boxes, they pre-ordered at an affordable MSRP price. So I believe, what did they go for? $60 MSRP. So we were able to secure a few of them. because I think being a Game Pro member, I think the limit is 2, and we were able to double that up, which means 4. That doesn't release until May the 1st. Okay, so we've got, what, 2 weeks for that, 2 weeks from now for that one. So this one won't take as long, but stay tuned for a big announcement. So the MVP buyback is in order. So Matt Stafford cards are in order. We pulled one of them before. That's $20 guaranteed. And if you get a parallel, then you get $40. So we got 3 packs. So here goes. Pack number 1. We got LA Ram Jared Verse right in the front. You know, with hangers, we can rip them all day. But we're going to try out 3 today. And then, if they're really good, you know, we'll make a decision whether or not to stash away the other ones, sell them, or rip again. All right, here we go. Jared Verse. You've seen these cards before. Cool looking ones. It looks like we're going to get all of the action in the middle. So let's see. Looks like we're going to get a Power Players coming up. So Derek Brown. So remember, with the base cards, okay, you're seeing some prisms there, or refractors. I got to make sure I get my terminology correct. All right, we've got an Aiden Hutchinson on the Power Players. We're going to get one of these good ones here, a Lamar Jackson on the All Chrome. I believe we got a lineman from the Eagles last time on the value pack. We are going to get another one of Chris Jones, but this one, if I'm not mistaken, looks more like a refractor compared to the other one. So we're going to hold off on that. So we're going to get our rookies. They look like they're coming in the end. So this is how they're, at least on the first hanger box, how it's coming out. We got a rookie with the little rookie patch there on the top left, and another one. Unfortunately, this rookie class is nothing like it was the year before. But with 2025 rolling out, 2026 is not far off because we're going to be, the draft's coming up. So here we go. We're going to go to, okay, there's a good rookie. We've got an Egbuka right there on the refractor. Sleeve that up. That's the kind of rookie we'd want. He had a good year. Sleeve it up. Oh, our little stands are here, there, and everywhere. Started off right with a nice rookie refractor. And going back. From the back, we're getting Christian McCaffrey. Another Christian McCaffrey refractor. We pulled him early in the value box, and we actually sold this for a decent price because I haven't checked lately, but during release week, these cards are going wild on eBay. So, okay, so we're going to get Pulsars, and I don't know what you call the other ones. Clarify that with me. Okay, we're going to get a Chiefs. Is it going to be a Patrick Mahomes like we got before? No, it's Xavier Worthy. He's a worthy player for this card here. We'll sleeve that up. And I'm not quite sure which one is the Pulsar, because this one looks like it too. A Panther. Is it? Nope. I thought it was Jatavian Sanders. I thought it was going to be McMillan. And as mentioned, Chris Jones. So there you go. That is pack number 1. That is is it $20 worth? Good question. All right, on to pack number 2, or box number 2 of the hanger box. And as you know, if this is your first time joining us here at Zach Maglin Collectibles, thank you for joining us. We have some exciting news to share with you, and that is on our channel, we like to give things away for our loyal subscribers. Simply, in order to qualify for our giveaway, you need to be subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. You need to watch this video to the end, which we're almost there. You need to like this video. We're going to go back here. I will go back here. Oh, there's a nice one. Matthew Golden on the rookies. Oh, Riley Leonard. These are base rookies. Oh, Cam Ward. Okay, good base of Cam Ward. Now, a week ago, this probably would have been going for like $10, okay? But not so much now. We have to check the comps. So, aside from liking this video, you need to hype or share this video with others, as well as comment on this video. In the comment section, we usually like to engage our watchers or viewers by asking some questions. And simply, we're going to ask 2 questions, and question number 1 is simply going to be, what do you think is the best hit from this box today? And we'll shortly announce what we are giving away in our giveaway. All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and start from the top. We have Tim Patrick. We are going to get a brown, all right, on a refractor. Shedeur Sanders. Ooh, no, wow, there you go, bang. It's not Judkins, but we have another one. This one is a sticker auto of Dylan Sampson. Bang, an auto from a hanger box. There you go. I thought it was just going to be a simple refractor. It is an auto. He is a running back. I know Judkins got a lot of the ball this past year. So tell me, is he an up-and-coming player? All right. So we will take that on a hanger box. Bang! Justin Fields on the retro card here. We've got a, what is this, Fortune of Micah Parsons. And the refractor version is of Jordan Love. There you go. And we're going to hit some refractors. Some pulsars. All right, before we get to that, we've got Garrett Wilson on the refractor. You see that foil finish. We've got as well Caleb Johnson. Excellent. Refractor, rookie refractor. And on the pulsars, we are going to get a bear. All right, so we want Caleb Williams. We do get a Caleb Williams, bang. I think he's going to be a future MVP. You heard it here. Probably didn't hear it here first, but people slept on Caleb Williams, in my opinion, last year in terms of breaking or ripping open Panini 2025 product. Or was that 2024 products, right? So I think a lot of people slept on one Caleb Williams, and the value of his cards were outdone by one JD5. All right, Jaden Daniels obviously went down with injury, but Caleb Williams, he started to ball out, and now a lot of the so-called experts are guaranteeing, in their opinion, that Caleb someday will win I was about to say Heisman. He's already done that. An MVP. Now, we have a Chiefs. So, Patrick Mahomes would follow through if good. It is not. It's George Karlaftis. We did sort of wish into existence a Patrick Mahomes in our value box in our red, white, and blue. So, there you go. On this box, we got the auto, which is also numbered. I missed it, 460 out of 499. And a sticker refractor auto. And finally, our last pack. So, pretty cool. Now, what are we giving away? All right, what is all this nonsense? You put one to the side. Why did we do that? Well, we did that because we are glad to announce that because we were able to get these at MSRP, we are giving away this exclusive, subscriber exclusive hanger box for you to prove yourself that hangers are bangers. So in order to qualify, I told you what you needed to do. We've already asked one question. We will ask a second question. And if you answer our questions and do everything else that's asked of you, like the video, hype the video, and be subscribed to the channel, you have your chance, or you'll be registered for your chance to win our exclusive hanger box. All right, here we go. So stay tuned for that final question, guys. You gone this far, you might as well register yourself for the giveaway. All right, here we go. We are going to get cool cards, by the way. All right, we're going to get our power players of Christian McCaffrey. I think we've pulled this before. We are going to skip past here. We're going to go to our rookies, some that we've never heard of before. Curtis Rourke, Isaiah Bond, we've pulled him before. And Morrison, Benjamin Morrison. And we have some nice ones. We're going to get a Emmitt Smith, Legends of the Gridiron. We've gotten this before in a value box. Another power players of Nico Collins. I think this might be a refractor version. But before we get to that, we have a Charger. It is of this guy right here, a refractor linebacker. I don't even want to mess up his name. On the Bengals, do we have Joe Burrow? We've got Jake Browning. All right, so thus far on the refractor, this last box has not been a banger, but it could change here. We've got two more. We've got a Titan. So that Titan we would want is Cam Ward. And we have an Eagle. Who do we want from there? Jalen Hurts. All right, here we go. From the Titans we get, it's not. It's Eric Ayamanor, rookie. All right. Let me know, Titan fans. And on the Eagles, we do get Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean, I know we got a lot of Cooper fans. All right. So there you have it. Not too bad. And as mentioned, a Nico Collins, and this is a refractor of the power players. So, last question to qualify. You stuck around this far. Why not answer our final question? Who is your pick for MVP this upcoming 2026 NFL season? Who is your pick for MVP? Answer that as well as our other question, and you will be qualified for our giveaway. So just to clarify, this box is going to be exclusive to our giveaway with anything that we rip this month. We've already had one video out there with the value box, but anything related to Topps Chrome NFL that we rip between now or between that value box video going into the end of the month, anything we rip in regards to Topps Chrome NFL and we place a video for it, you have your multiple chances now to register for this exclusive hanger box giveaway. So hopefully you enjoyed our rip today. Thank you for joining us. As you saw, we have more to rip for the hanger box. And once again, I think it's pretty safe to say, we've got 3 boxes, $60. I think we could say that these hangers were bangers. All right, until next time, take care.